Alright guys, we are going to be playing Pokemon Blue. This was the version I got because I'm a boy and I like blue. Squirtle's the best, of course. First things first, we are going to put on the fast tech speed. I'll just name myself my own name. I'll make the other character Gary. Gary. See, wasn't the wardrobe in the original games like 10 times better? They just they look like normal people. The new characters look like weirdos. Of course, I'm going with Squirtle. Blue version. No nicknames. Nope. Wait, did I get that potion? Nothing I can do about it now. Just gonna spam the attack the whole time. Alright, off to this next place. It starts with a V, I can't remember what it is. Viridian? Vermilion? Usually I'd catch a Rattata. Those are actually pretty strong Pokemon once they go to Eradicate, Hyper Fang, all that stuff. Of course, I'm gonna hit every battle. A lot of times I can just skip through this without even hitting anybody. Still gonna spam the attack button. Not much strategy at this point in the game. I'm gonna say it right now, before I get on the SSN, I am gonna have to do a item deposit into the PC. Calling my shot here. Skip. I learned this watching somebody. You can actually save a little time if you go over here. Non-speed run, but, you know, why not save some time? Alright, let's go buy some Pokeballs and go catch a Pikachu. Squirtle's pretty strong early on, but going against Misty, you're gonna need an electric type. Might as well get a little grinding in with the Squirtle too, though. Nothing but Pokeballs. Oh wait, I can't get that money. Newer game. Yeah, it should be good. I'm only gonna have a handful of Pokemon this entire game, so it doesn't even matter. Probably should have got some antidotes, whatever. This is just a habit. This is usually where I'll go to grind for the Pikachu. For the Pikachu, get in the grass. I didn't heal. I did say I'm not gonna die, right? Oh my gosh, dude, seriously. The only reason I'm not in that patch of grass is because I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center really quick and heal. Nice. Well, Brock was just beaten. Oh, great, this guy. I'm going to attack with a normal attack, because it usually has more PP, and then, as he does those hardens, I'm going to shoot him with some bubbles. Yeah, whatever. I want to check, see how much PP I have really quick on tackle. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. 5 more attack. Doesn't work for special attacks. Come on, dude. And he could possibly poison me. Yeah, I better go heal. There's 9, but 1 poisoning, and yeah, that's 1 HP for every step. Alright, let's go get a Pikachu. I'm gonna save all the trainer battles until I get the Pikachu because Pikachu is basically gonna be trash once I hit the cave. I get a little trade again. See, I might actually get a Blastoise at some point. Gonna ditch him as soon as I get some key No, there's no way in hell I'm getting a Blastoise. The secret pattern to find a Pikachu. That would have been funny. Wish I could use the Master Ball in the Safari Zone though, that'd be sweet. Dude, are you kidding me? Where is a random encounter? I don't have a repel on. Okay, there's definitely a Pikachu in here. Okay, this is ridiculous. What is going on here? Random encounter. Come on. There's a Pikachu. I'm done with this forest. I'm done. Dude, come on. Really? Okay, this game's just buggy. This is ridiculous. This is why I don't look for shinies, man. It's so tedious. I don't know how you guys can do that. Just walk around for hours on end. I mean, if I'm like trying to complete a Pokédex or something, like that's it. But like a shiny, like come on, dude. Nonsense. Yeah, I guess just content purposes. Saw a girl playing Fire Red, I think it was. Sitting there for like hours and days looking for a shiny Charmander. Like really, hours upon hours of just looking for a shiny Charmander. Could have solved world hunger with that time. Like, come on. I already solved world hunger. We have enough food for 5 trillion people. I'll probably speed this up for you guys. I'm not like, please stop talking just so I can speed it up for you. You know how this is gonna take hours. Funny story about a girl I met in the sport, or I met playing this game back in like the 98 or so. We were at a baseball game with our brothers playing. I was off playing this game. I had a Pikachu, and she was like, "Oh, hey, let's go trade." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "But we'll trade back, right?" She's like, "Yes, we'll trade back." What does she do? She runs off with the Pokemon out. She just ditches. She gets up and like takes off in the other direction after she grabs the Pikachu. I'm like, dude, are you freaking kidding me? So I just sit there and play my game. I had a Rattata. She gave me a Rattata. I had a freaking Rattata. So I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to take this Rattata and I'm going to make her... Yeah, exactly. She's going to wish that she never gave me that Rattata, because this Rattata is going to be 10 times, 100 times better than that Pikachu. So I grinded and grinded and grinded and grinded. And yeah, it became Eradicate. It wouldn't listen to me. It was it was a very irritating Pokemon. It was strong. It was buff as hell though. It would go out there. I'd beat up on all the other Pokemon with that Rattata that became Eradicate. Hyper Fang, Super Fang, boom, one hit, and it just stronger and stronger and stronger. So later on, she comes around. She's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't even care about that Pikachu. I got this Raticate. It's pretty freaking awesome." She's like, "Do you want to trade back?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we trade, and I get this little. She hadn't even touched it. It was a late. It was a week. It was the same Pokemon I traded her, and I just gave her like some buff ass like Raticate that I'd spent hours, hours and days training up into this super strong Pokemon. She knew what was up though. Like, yeah, exactly. I took care of her. Give you a super buff Pokemon. You know what's up, right? I'm a man. I do it just better like that, right? Took care of her. Come on, dude. Just give me my Pikachu. This, this game kind of let me know that Pikachu really isn't that strong of a Pokemon. I got a Pikachu and I was very disappointed. I was like, "Whoa, sweet, I got a Pikachu. Now what? Now you have a Pikachu. Sweet. Is it good? No." Pikachu is such a trash Pokemon. All these people walk around with like Pikachu stuff. I judge them. Like, dude, that's a bad Pokemon. Like, you got a weak Pokemon. I'm gonna completely obliterate you with my. Let's see, what's a good pick? Dragonite. Dragonite works. Snorlax. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my PP. Okay, let's try this again. For anybody who picks Charmander and thinks it's hard to beat Brock, all you have to do is take a left over there, pick up a Nidoran, and get double kick. I think double kick? Yeah, double kick. You get double kick with the Nidoran, you're set. Beat Brock, and Misty... You probably still need the Pikachu, though. There we go. Finally. This shouldn't be that effective, and I mean to do... Oh, wow. Ah. I think it's so early on in the game that I can just throw Pokeballs and it'll catch them, so let's go. Gotcha. No nicknames. I do not give nicknames to Pokemon. You know, Pikachu's not even a mouse. Pikas are part of another order of animals. I think they were Pikas. Yeah, it's a whole different group of animals. Pokemon, you failed. I gotta grind this Pikachu for Misty. Alright, let's go beat Brock. And train Pikachu along the way. Once I'm done with Misty, I am done with Pikachu. Probably got enough experience with Squirtle to get through these guys without any issues. Please don't poison me. Actually, there's a poison heal in here somewhere. I'm gonna have to go find that. This is valuable experience right here. Beat every trainer in the game. Helps you win. It actually speeds up the process. Or you're gonna find a Pokemon so strong that gives you so much experience. I say I care about the experience, but I don't care about these Pokemon I have. Pikachu's the only one. And there's stronger Pokemon out there I can grind with a Pikachu to level them out. So I'm just going to ignore this area, but not going to ignore all the money I get from these guys. Okay, starting to get a little low on HP. This is so the moment where he gets poisoned and I have to go back and heal him. This is a special attack, so he's unable to protect from Thunder Shock. Wasting your time with that Harden, sir. Nothing but special attacks. Okay, I'm gonna have to change now. I'm actually gonna go back though because I want him to get the full experience and not just the partial one. I don't need my Squirtle after this battle. Beat Brock, don't need a Squirtle anymore. I'll use him to get through the cave. Well, I need the cave too. So I need the Squirtle for the cave and then I'm done with him. it's like allergies or something. There's something out there messing with my nose. I don't know why they didn't bring this version to the Switch. Springtime. Okay, beat you. Antidote? Yes. We needed that. I guess I'll trade out with Pikachu during Brock just to get the experience. This guy's being a little tough. Ha! Right as I'm leaving. Nice. For the experience. Honestly, I hope the Pikachu dies anyway, so who cares? One biological organism going... Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Wow. See, I think I might even have to, like, switch out just to beat this guy. He's about to die losing against another... No, I'm good. Still not gonna affect me, nothing but special attacks. Not very useful against another electric, though. Quick trip to the Pokemon Center, and yeah, dead. Fortunately, it was just fainted. Hey, look, another dead Pokemon there, about to be dead. Mass extinction of Pokemon everywhere. Nurse Joy's pretty hot though. I'll take a harem of Nurse Joys. Works for me. Oh no, a Diglett, what am I gonna do? Actually, I don't even think my Squirtle's that strong. Water attack might help, but I'm not sure if you can actually handle it. Let's see. Can always leave after this battle. Still got a potion in there if I really want. Please don't critical me. I'm screwed if he criticals me. Oh, I got a couple potions. I'm solid. I'm gonna buy as little from the Pokemart as I can in the whole playthrough. Save it for the end of the game. Go through as quick as possible, beat as many trainers, get as strong as possible, and full restores and revives at the very end. Alright, let's go beat Brock. I didn't even use any of the TMs until like way later. Collect a bunch of them and see what I want. I guess I don't have to do that this time. Make it as easy as possible. Oh yeah, I got the 4 times attack on these guys. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little grinding before I go through the cave. Oh no, Bide. I wish I would have known you would have used that. Oh no, you're dead. And that was beating Brock. 1 down, 7 to go. And that's going to be sold. I do not use Bide.